Greed and lust are two of the worst kinds of immoralities that a person can engage in. This is my topic for today: how greed and lust affects a person. Just for a few dollars, people compromise other people's health, and they also compromise the health of entire families, and this is about the food business here. And then there's the problem of money launderers who increase inflation by sending lots of money abroad and not having been accountable for it. That money is not taxed. So the people who are normal just get poorer and poorer as inflation increases because of that. This causes a lot more trouble as people's buying power just decreases and decreases over time because of this problem. Furthermore, suppliers get greedy and increase the price of their products so that the shopkeepers cannot buy from those suppliers, decreasing the supply and increasing economic problems because of it. There is also cases of this happening. And lust has caused a lot of problems as well. People get into premarital relationships and so on and so forth. They do really weird stuff which they shouldn't do, but they still do anyways, especially in the West. In Western countries, their liberalism has come back to bite them, as liberalism is causing way more problems than good because it has been destroying people. The LGBTQ community has risen up only in the West, causing gender confusion, pronoun problems, and many other stuff many other things that need to be stopped. I covered the LGBTQ community here because they have also risen up because of lust just for the same sex, like the people of Lut, alayhi salam. They were bombed with meteorites. People of Lut alayhi salam did stuff with the same gender, which is not okay, whether marital or premarital. So Lut alayhi salam is known as Lot in the Bible, and he has faced the problem of homosexuals for the first time, and this has spread in modern times, specifically in the West more than the East or any other part of the world. When I say West, I specifically mean USA. There is a solution, but it's a costly one. It costs a lot of time. You need to start being more conservative and religious. This is the cure for both lust and greed, as it is very important to be humble in order to be a good Muslim. I'm not saying that religious people cannot be greedy. They can, but it's very rare. Even Christianity, the religion that the people in the US and other parts of the West follow, forbids homosexuality and unnecessary lust of the premarital kind. People in the West, specifically the US and other parts of the West, should be more religious so that at least they can reconcile themselves with their faith whenever this kind of problem hit them. Religiosity has declined in the West by a lot. Basically, it has gone to such a point that most people are atheists in the... Again, when I say West, I refer to the US and some other Western countries. Christianity is the religion they claim to follow, but they don't really follow any of the tenets of Christianity properly, and most people are so uneducated. They say that Jesus was born in Texas, even though you and I both know that Jesus was born in Palestine, or what is now Palestine. And people in the West, mainly the US and some other Western countries, wear a lot of revealing clothing, which is not okay.